When I look back at my preliminary task compared to my film opening, I feel I can see I've learned a lot, which has helped me to make my final product as good as it can be. After comparing both my prelim task to my film opening, I now understand that it is extremely important to take absolutely everything into consideration and plan it out fully and properly before you start filming. I've learned that the flow of the story has to make sense. The flow of my story did not make sense in my preliminary task, and we did not carefully think out what would happen in what order. The flow of the story is one of the most important things, because if the flow don't make sense, the audience will not be hooked as they will not understand what's going on. So your film will not be successful as you have not attracted your audience. Another thing that I did not do very well in my preliminary task was camera angles. And this is really important. This is the most important thing, I believe, camera angles. So you need to make sure you plan. So I've learned you need to make sure you have to plan out everything from where the cameraman is standing to where the person in the film will be standing to make sure you get the camera angles right. Both of them things were done poorly in my preliminary task, which made it not as successful as it possibly could be. The worst camera shot in our prelim task was the over-the-shoulder shots, as both characters were completely covered by the other one's hair. We did not carefully think that through, which made it look completely messy. I feel I have learned from all my mistakes I made in my preliminary task, and I learned how to improve them when I was making my film opening. By improving on my weaknesses, this has made my film opening stronger. I believe that it is noticeable that I have learned a lot from the preliminary task to the process of making my film opening and finishing it. My final product looks a lot more professional, neater, and you can carefully see that there has been more care and thought put into making my final product because we want it to be as successful as it could be. So yeah, I feel it's important to make a preliminary task in order to make my film opening as good as I can make it.